It's me again. Hey, did you know Sundays are always sad, but the day before, that's a Saturday. All right. For this activity, you're going to, it's two parts actually. Um, and it's on Texas versus Johnson, which is a case of free speech, and it's actually associated with flag burning. Really interesting, really important case in the Supreme Court, and it's two-parter. So I'm gonna walk you through the two parts here right now. We're gonna open this one up here. This is part one. I don't know what the red dot is doing here. All right. So for this case, I'm sorry, for this part of the case, here's the Supreme Court justices that Texas versus Johnson. I want you to answer these two questions in preparation for part two. Your responses need to be in complete sentence. Number one, why do you think free speech is important? You personally, you need to write, it needs to be in the context. First person, I think free speech is important because it gives Mr. Naylor the ability to tell dad jokes and make everyone laugh, right? No, but seriously, two complete sentences why you think free speech is important, and as interpreted. And the second part is as interpreted by the Supreme Court, the right to free speech is not absolute. Uh, and this one, you're going to use an AI program and ask the following: what are four exceptions to the right to free speech according to the U.S. Supreme Court? Copy and paste the response here, and then you're going to put that here, and then do you agree with these exceptions? So let me show you how you should do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, right? Command C. And then I'm going to go over here because I have it saved. Where is it? There we go. I'm going to open ChatGPT, log in, continue. You can use any. You can use this is Google's, but you can use any AI program. Hide this so we can see here. I'm going to paste it. What are four exceptions to the right of free speech according to the Supreme Court? Enter. One, incitement, obscenity, defamation, fighting words. So then what I would do is you don't have to copy this whole thing, but copy the four exceptions. So then highlight this, copy it, come back to your assignment here, paste it right in this bad boy, in the text box, right? And you're going to paste that right in there. And then you need to tell me, do you agree with these exceptions? So these are four. Okay, do you agree with these and why? 3 to 5 sentences, complete sentences, of course. And that's for part one of this activity. Okay? All right. Yay. The next part, the next thing you're going to come to after you do that is you're going to watch this fun little video on Texas versus Johnson. And it kind of gives you some facts. You just have to read through this. Now, it's a lot. It's in the video. It's also written right here. There's two opinions. There's the issues. There's concurring opinions, blah, blah, all these things. All right. So read through all that. Okay. Then move myself. All right. For the next part, you're going to, this is the second part of this, or third part, I guess, but it's part two of the articles. So you read this. So that was the backstory thing. So actually, I'll probably take that out of there. I don't even know why that's there. I'm going to take it out right now. You get to be part of this process. Okay. After, should really say after reading. How about we write after? Isn't this boring? After, oh my goodness. Come on. After reading the story and watching that video about Texas versus Johnson, you're going to answer these questions. This is, I'm going to have to edit this for you, but you're going to read through all this facts. Oh, it's the same. I'm going to take all this out. Okay. And I'll take all this out because that's all. You don't need to read it twice. Uh, Good Lord. Okay. After reading the story, you'll get a look in the behind the magic curtain here. See what the wizard is doing. Okay. So after reading the story, you're going to. Why doesn't it go away? Anyway, this is what I want you to do. Sorry. Answer the following question. What were the facts? You can get that information from wherever, 3 to 5 complete sentences. I prefer you did it on your own, but I know how this is going to go. How did each of them analyze the case? And which opinion do you agree with? This is where I want to hear your voice. What do you agree with? Brennan and Stevens, or Brennan, Stevens, or Chief Justice Rehnquist? Any questions? Nope. Bam. Sounds good.